Y'all almost did not get this video, unfortunately.
Half a thing of heroin in the bathroom. Keep an AK in the back up in the back room. Cook a meal clean, that's just something like a vacuum. Took a vacation to the county, I'll be back soon.
Alright, y'all, so I am on the Bright Line. Got on around 10:30, heading to Orlando right now. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's my destination. I'm going to Orlando for my first solo trip. I'm pretty excited. I was a little nervous. Getting on this train, it was a little confusing. Like I got on the wrong cart, I guess. And I think I got on at like 7, and then I had to walk all the way to 1. So, yeah, it was just a little confusing. Yeah. Can I get water?
Water? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
We will be arriving in Boca Raton shortly.
That was fast. We're in Boca already, so I bought a book to read. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or just listen to music, look outside or something. I made it. It was a little struggle trying to get this car, trying to figure out where to go and all that. Like I was in one area, and then I was trying to follow the signs, but I had to be in a whole different area. I was asking every stop I went to, like somebody was like, go this way. I went that way, and I made sure I asked somebody else because I didn't have time to be walking around this whole airport. Because the BART line, it takes you to the Orlando International Airport. I had to figure that out. I finally got to the shuttle, and it was smooth sailing from there. Where the guy actually dropped me off at, the car was right there, so that was perfect. That worked out. Oh, can we talk about the train? Okay, I don't know why, but I just figured the train ride would be smooth. Like as y'all saw in that clip, like the camera fell over and everything. Like my whole body shifted to one side, and that kept happening like a couple times. I just thought it was gonna be smooth. Like I didn't expect all that rocking and shaking and going on. But other than that, the ride was cool. I did not expect for the little complimentary meal too. That was cool. It was alright, but it was nice nonetheless. The train ride here was actually pretty nice. Like once we got to like certain cities or certain areas, it was really pretty to see like different areas and like the bodies of water and the trees, the nature, and just different cities that I've never seen before. So the ride here was actually pretty nice. I actually enjoyed the ride. I wouldn't even mind if like I was going somewhere further and took a train or something. Like it was actually a nice experience. Check-in for the whole not the hotel but the Airbnb is not till after 4. So yeah, I mean it's kind of not even 2 hours from now. But I still want to go ahead and do like the planned stuff that I had today. And it's really not too much going on that I had planned for today. If something else pops up, I guess probably won't, but I need some Wi-Fi or something because the maps is going so slow. I don't like that. I can't do that. No, but it's still not working, bro. This is not gonna work. like at all. Would really like to put this stuff in the trunk, but I don't see. I don't know where the button is in here to open the trunk. When I press and hold the button on the key, it don't open. I don't want to mess up nothing. I'm already a little. I don't like driving people's cars. Like even when I drive my mom's car, I don't. I can't get comfortable and I can't drive the way I really want to drive. Like I drive in my car and in nobody else's car. So especially with this being a rental, even though I got the insurance, anything go on, I'm not responsible. But I don't want to mess nothing up at all. At all. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you. Alright, I was just talking and mic was not on. But anyway, I made it to the matcha spot. It's actually inside of this pickleball place. What is it called? Orlando Pickle. I don't know. What is it? Oh, Orlando Racket Sports. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here. Pretty cool. I like that you can see out to the different pickleball courts and people playing out there. It's not that many people out there right now, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, and the matcha is actually really good. I got a mango sticky rice matcha. It's good. Not too sweet, but sweet enough. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy a little time here. Enjoy my matcha. And then I'm going to this food truck area. And it's like a little small one because they have a bigger one. Like it's called like the World Food Trucks or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna make that one. Get some food and then probably just head. No, I gotta go to the store. Go to the store, then go to the Airbnb after that. So, okay, that music is loud. A chicken exhibition, penny pinching, I be down. The money keep and I might trip, but a nigga ain't. No pressure, no pressure, strings, I'm pretty free. Alright, y'all, so I'm here at the little food truck area that I was telling y'all about that I was on my way to. I pretty much came here with what I wanted in mind, but I just like looked around right quick. Not too many me, if you could catch my drift. But hopefully the food is good. I ordered from this taco place. I ordered a burrito taco, so hopefully that's good. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat though and try to enjoy my time here. And after this, I'm gonna go to the store, like to pick up a few things, pick up some water. I need some more I need chapstick. Like I thought I had some in my bag, but I'm gonna get some chapstick and whatever else I feel like I need while I'm here. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the food whenever I get it. They look pretty good. Let's see how they taste. They're okay. I've tasted better. And the lime is not juicy at all. Barely any juice is coming out. Alright, y'all. So I finally made it to the Airbnb. I got here a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's fine. I had stopped by the store, got a couple things. I'm gonna show y'all that. And then on my way here, it was like a little drive from there. So, and then I ran into traffic as well. So still decent time. I just wanted to get here before it get dark because Orlando, Kissimmee. I'm basically in Kissimmee though, but I'm already not aware or I don't really know this area like at all. But then on top of that, here it's like it's so different from where I live. Like the roads and like everywhere is just so more expansive. It's just big, like just big for no reason. I feel like there's so many things and it's just like spread out everywhere, rather than like where I live, things seem to be like a little bit more closer together. But here it's like places are just, it's just far, and it's just like, I don't know if I'm really explaining it right. It's just, this was just far. I swear it feels like this floor or like the building is moving. Like when I move, I feel movement, like more. I feel it when I move. Like when I do that, something feels weird. Or I feel like when I walk, it feels like, I don't know, kind of like a sway or something. I don't know. That's different. I got these 2 shots, energy and immunity, and I got some fruit, mixed fruit, blueberries, raspberry, mango, and a few blackberries. Got some water. I got this one so I can like refill, and I could take this on the go with me, you know. I got the chapstick. This is the one I actually had before. I don't know where it went. And then I got these, like a little snack. These are really good. They kind of taste like Snickers, honestly. It's really close to it. If it don't taste like Snickers, it's really close. I really like these. And that's all I got from Whole Foods. So now let's just do a little tour. Front door. Then here is the kitchen area. Full-size kitchen. Nice, nice. This would be even better if they had a what is it called? The island. Yeah, they had an island right there. That would be really nice. But they have this table. Okay. Back over here, washer and dryer in here. It's a good little spot. Then over here is the living room, entertainment area, TV, little coffee table. I think this pulls out as a bed as well. Cool. And then we have the balcony. I haven't even been out here yet. Door little stack, okay. Oh, this is nice. Looks over the pool area. Okay. And little seating area right there. It smells good out there. It smells like somebody cooking. Or it might be the restaurants. There's a couple restaurants nearby too. And then here is the bathroom. Where the light at? Here's the bathroom. Mirror, sink, toilet, shower. Pretty basic. And then here's the broom. This is cute. TV, mirror. Good size closet. Yeah. And that's it. That's the place. My place for these couple days. So, I don't know if I'll see you guys again tonight. I'm probably just gonna try to get settled in and relax, because it's been a long day. So I'll probably just see y'all in the morning, where we get into doing whatever we gonna do. And yeah, so good night.
No blue or red states. No politicians politicking. Just you and the decisions you make.
If I was president for a day, I make the racism go away. I make the snap cards an Amex. Give every homeless person a blank check. Wipe the student loans, make college free. Grab all the foster children, tell them follow me to a place that they can call home. Give every nigga in jail a cell phone. If if I was president for a day. That's 24 hours with no gun spray. A presidential pardon for Larry Hoover. And no neighborhoods fighting with the Hoovers. No Secret Service, let my niggas be all the shooters. Caravan of bulletproof G-Wagons through the city, that's how we maneuver. Out the sunroof with a black fist. Ain't no fiends in sight, ain't no crack vent. Just some chronic smoke through a crack vent.
I only look up to my voisins, me, myself, and Irene. I be in the cut like IV. Jim carry the Nina, so my bro gon' let freedom ring. Whoever carry my semen, go on and become big queen like Latif.
Alright, y'all, good morning. It is Saturday. I am out and about. I actually just left this souvenir shop. It was like they have like Orlando based merch, Disney stuff, all that. I just went in there because I just wanted a lanyard for the keys, like to the car and to the place, the little fob key, because I can't have them just loose around. Like back at home, like all my keys are on a lanyard, and I just feel more secure with that, so I made sure to go get that because I cannot be losing neither one of those. And I also picked up a towel. I do have like a little water activity I'm doing tomorrow, so I got a towel for that. And I also got a Sony's Angel. I don't think I ever really seen one in the stores, or I just wasn't looking for it. But I saw one in there. I was just like, hey, why not? And I'm on my way to this market, about 20 minutes away now. Honestly, everything that I'm going to is further from my Airbnb because the location that I chose is just further from the stuff that I want to do. With it being spring break and everything. But getting closer to like the hub or the center of Orlando, like the Airbnbs was way more expensive around this time because, like I said, it is, I guess, people still on spring break and stuff. So yeah, so the place I got is like an hour away from the stuff that I really want to do, but it's okay. I actually enjoy the drive because there's so much nature around here, so many trees, and then like little, I don't know if they're little lakes, but little bodies of water and stuff. It's very scenic. I actually like the drive around here. I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick about this matcha, but then I gotta turn the AC on blast because it's hot. But I just left Han Coffee. Yeah, that's what it's called, Han Coffee. This matcha is so good. You could tell the quality of the matcha is really good, which that's what they were saying in the reviews online. That place is packed, and I guess it's for a reason. This matcha is actually really good. I asked them, like, what do they sweeten it with? And she was like, oh, nothing. It's just like the strawberry puree. And I was just like, okay. Like, we'll see. But yeah, this is good enough. I don't like my drinks too sweet, but I don't like the matcha to be bland, like have that matcha-y taste. Like I need like a little bit of sweetness. But this is perfect. And look at that green color. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. Yeah. I think it is like a Korean-based coffee place anyway, so they definitely know what they're doing. So this was before the marketplace. We about to go ahead there now and get something to eat. I honestly forgot I was even coming here, honestly. But like I said, I had already planned out my itinerary and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I did want to try that place. So ended up here first. Now we're heading to the market.
There's a little spoon in there too for the sauce.
Okay, thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Of
Have a
course.
good one.
Yeah, you too.
At the East End Market, it's pretty nice. It's kind of like just different little food spots and like a little market, people selling things, clothes, stuff like that. But I went in there and I got what I came here for. I hope it's good. The lady was really nice. She was sweet. Just gonna enjoy this burrito. Hopefully it's good. Enjoy my time out here. It's a nice little setup. I like little venues and stuff like this. I was gonna say I wish we had more stuff like this where I live. We probably do. I just need to explore a little bit more. And I'm actually proud of myself vlogging in public like this, and I don't know. I feel like people are looking at me. This kid is definitely looking at me, but I'm still persevering. That's the key thing. You gotta persevere through whether no matter what's going on, no matter who's around, no matter who's looking. If you wanna do this, go ahead and persevere. That's what I have to keep telling myself. This is just so funny. These kids looking at me.
But it's kind of like structured relaxation, like because of I think so.
The sauce is really good. It's okay. The burrito itself is okay, but the sauce on it, it's really good.
But it's like nothing like a real.
I'm about to leave the East End Market. It was nice. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's a little tight. I was lucky to find parking here because they have like a designated parking area like right where the building is, and then they have some parking across the street. There was no parking over there, so I turned around, came to the parking lot again, and luckily some people were coming out. So yeah, because if not, I was just about to find somewhere else to go. But it was nice. Sat out there for a good little minute. I don't know how long I've been out there, but it was starting to get hot, so I'm like, it's time to go. My next stop was this garden. I'ma still go, but not right now because, like I said, it's extremely hot outside, and obviously that's gonna be outside. So I'm gonna go to the museum first. So hopefully that's nice. I was just giving y'all a whole breakdown of everything that just went on, and I wasn't recording. Anyway, there is an event going on at the Orlando Museum of Art. It's like a Asian community type of thing. Like the lady was saying, it's over like 1,000. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. Let me just. But it was an Asian community event going on there, and it didn't look like not the museum, but it didn't look like the exhibits were being viewed at the moment. So didn't get to view the exhibits, but it's all right. Like a little trail you can kind of walk around. They have like different museums around here too. I just walked around the trail for a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out what am I gonna do now, because I was planning to like stay in there for a little bit, view the exhibits, and then maybe by that time it'll be time, like it'll be cool enough to go to the garden. So now I'm just trying to fill in some time to do something because it's still, obviously, still really hot outside.
Then you'll take your first right. You have arrived.
Currently at Lake Keola Park. I know I said I did not want to be outside, but this park is too beautiful to pass up on. It's very windy though. Very nice and serene out here. Just chill. Have maybe a little picnic out here. That'd be real nice. It's a beautiful park. I'm actually glad I came here. This was on my list to come to, but I thought I wasn't gonna be able to fit it in, and I was trying to go to the Rose Garden or whatever it was. But I'm actually glad I came here instead. There's a lot of people out here, but it's really nice. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I made it back in. About to eat my food, but before I do, let me show y'all what I picked up today. So I got this keychain, the Sony Angels thingy, and this towel from the gift shop that I went to earlier. That was the first place I went to today. Let's open up this, see what it is. I always see people like getting these in the Smee skis or something. I saw those too, but these are cuter. I don't really care which one I get. They are cute. What are you? What is it? These are, the other one they have on here are better. This is the duck. Oh, okay. Cool. Then I went to Nordstrom and I just got these Bermuda jean shorts. They're nice, cute. Got the little flare at the bottom. Not the flare, but like the little fringes. Yeah. And then my last stop was Kava. I know I said I didn't want to get food that like I could get back at home, but I really don't get Kava that often, and I wanted something like on the healthier side for tonight. Like I felt like I just needed vegetables and stuff, cause the other day, well yesterday I had that burrito, meat and cheese. Today I had that, what was that? That breakfast burrito had meat, cheese in it. I'm just kind of over it. And then tonight, I was planning on going to this Jamaican restaurant, and they have this oxtail pizza. Like that sounds so good, but again, that's meat and cheese, and I'm just kind of over it. I just feel like I need something a little bit more nutritious than that. So I went to Kava. I got, the base is arugula. I got some lentils, cucumber, tomato, pickled onions. I got a little bit of chicken, roasted vegetables, crazy feta, regular feta, tzatziki sauce, and a balsamic vinaigrette. And I got some pita chips on the side. I was gonna go to this boba place. It was right in the vicinity of Kava. It was like right in the same plaza. But I was like, I don't need that. I just know that's just gonna make me too full. And I feel like nasty. I don't want to feel that way because I have an early morning tomorrow. That's it for tonight, really. About to eat, chill, put on something to watch, get ready, take a shower and all that. Yeah, the day was cool. Even though my plans got a little turned around with the museum, I kind of was bummed about that. I was actually a little bit excited about going to the museum. I thought that would have been nice. But hey, it's cool. Lake Eola though. That was really nice. That was a really nice park. Besides, there is a bit of homelessness over there, unfortunately. And I mean, unfortunate on both parts because unfortunately they are homeless. That's unfortunate, right? But then it's like them just being there, lounging around there at the park, it kind of just takes the value out of it in a way. And I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like bashing them at all. Like, it's unfortunate that they're in this position, you know? And there was a lady, I don't want to say she was on drugs or nothing, but it seemed like she had maybe some mental issues or something. She was like making outbursts and stuff like that. So like I said, that kind of just takes away from the moment of you being there if you're trying to like, you know, soak in the scenery and the environment and all that. So it was that. But other than that, it was great. It's a nice park. That wraps up my day. I'm tired of talking. Not gonna lie. I'm not a big talker, so this amount of talking is a lot for me. So yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna see y'all later, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna come back later. We'll see. If not, y'all will see me tomorrow, which is my birthday. Okay? Alright. I'm about to get ready to go to bed in a little bit. But before I do, I just want to come on and say to you guys that if you have anything that you want to do for you and just in your life in general, just do you. You know, like, I'm just saying this from personal experience. Like, I wasn't always the type of person to really get out of my shell and to like venture off and do things, especially on my own, especially something like this trip and everything. A lot of my family members were nervous for me. Shoot, I was nervous for myself, but at the end of the day, I knew this is something that I wanted to do for me. You know, I wanted to come on this trip to do something different, and not only that, to celebrate myself. I feel like my last few birthdays, or just my birthdays in general, actually, I never had my mind set on exactly what I wanted to do, you know, and I always left it up to others to celebrate me and to figure something out for me. And nothing was wrong with that. Like, I was very appreciative and grateful for what they did, you know, and I was happy with whatever went on. But again, I left my celebration on what I wanted to do for my birthday in the hands of other people, you know. And this year, I really declared that I want to put my life in the matters of my own hands. I want to be the one to contradict and control and to say what goes in my life, you know. And if that takes me venturing off doing certain things on my own, or just doing something completely out of my quote unquote norm, then that's what I'm gonna do, because that's where growth comes in. Like, that's all I'm focused on this year is growth. Like, I'm trying my hardest to get myself out of my current position, you know. Like, I want to live a more fulfilling life is what I mean by that. I want better for myself. I want more for myself. And that's what I'm going to achieve. It's no ifs, ands, no doubts about it. Like, that's what I'm focused on. So that's what's gonna have to happen, you know. Something like this would have been a huge struggle for me to do a long time ago, but I had my mind so set on, I want to do something for my birthday. I want to go somewhere for my birthday, whether it was Orlando or Oregon. I wanted to do something for me. I wanted to do something different, because if I didn't, who was going to? Can't always wait on others to do things with you or for you. No, this is not something that has been easy for me. I always felt like I have to be so dependent on somebody else, especially my mom, like, and my grandma. Like, I've been so dependent on them for the majority of my life. So I do feel like I'm a late bloomer when it comes to a lot of things, you know. But I mean, I'm only getting older. Like, I was so afraid of being judged by people, by my family. Like, I was so, like, my mind was so wrapped around being judged. And it got to a point where I'm like, well, shoot, they doing this and that, and it don't seem like they even care about who it is that think of anything about them. So I'm like, why am I afraid to be me, to live my life, to do the things that I like to do or want to do? Moral of this conversation, just live your life and live it for you. That's it.
I've been doing what I can, huh? Still ain't feeling like enough. Better come up off them jams, true enough. Lift me off on a cake for the week. Get a cup, pick it up, take it long, bring it home, do it up, true enough, huh? Tell me who is him, Mr. Big Dog. Good at bringing love, you only good at all that shit talk. Had a sneak it in, told him put it in a Ziploc. Shorty showing love later on, we got a lip lock. Damn, coming fresh off a cold case, big smile, never catch me with a long face. Band after band, straight blew it like I smoke bass. Bitter ain't a feeling, I be feeling rather go chase hoes. That's fine to the bone, I'm a flirt, I ain't lying. I'm a die giving quotes in your IG captions is the lines that I spoke. Told a bitch stop trying, I ain't vibing no more. Goddamn.
Good morning, y'all. It is the 29th. It is my birthday. And the first thing I came to do was kayaking. This is my first time ever. I'm not a water person. Like, I don't do water sports, none of that. I don't know how to swim either. But this was amazing experience. I made sure I had that life jacket on the whole time. It was a great experience. And the tour guide, she was really cool. She was nice. And it was such a great time to have. And I really enjoyed myself. I was a little nervous at first, of course, because like I said, I don't play in the water. I don't do none of that. But this experience was really fun, and the place is really beautiful. It's called King's Landing in Apopka, Florida. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's so beautiful out here. It reminds me of, like, you know, the movies, like those scary movies though, where it's like all they're only teenagers that work there, that are the counselors and stuff, and then it's like a campground. Like, it looks like that. This was nice, and I'm really glad I came early because it wasn't too many people at first. It was just our group in the water, and then like people that just came to, like, you know, rent and do it on their own. But besides that, it was pretty smooth. It was a bit of a challenge though, because of course I've never done this. I think maybe one person in the group had done it before, but for everybody else it was our first time, and it was a little difficult because we were going upstream, like we were going against the water, so it was a little difficult. But then coming back down, smooth sailing. It was still a little difficult because that's when more people were starting to come in, and it got a little congested. But nonetheless, it was still very beautiful. Still a great experience. Would not trade this for anything. Like, I'm glad I came and spent my morning here. I'm glad I decided to do this because I was a little iffy about it at first. But I'm glad I came and did it. This was a good experience, and I had a great time. And I'm proud of myself for doing this and stepping outside of my comfort zone, doing things I know I don't usually do. I would actually do it again, honestly. Like, the water wasn't too deep in certain areas. Like, it probably would be maybe waist or maybe my upper stomach or something, but for the most part the water was shallow. We got to get out in the water a little bit, and this is nice. I would recommend this activity for anyone, even like kids. I seen little kids and stuff on here. I'm getting a lot more congested, like a lot more people are coming in now, so it's time for me to exit pretty soon. That was a workout. My arms, they feel sore already. It was like, of course it's a new activity, so doing something new, it's a learning curve to it. But it was a little difficult trying to row in a straight line at least. And then you had to, yeah, it was a lot, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And even, like, you know, it was pretty nice out here. I'm not gonna lie, like, we're still in Florida, you know? But, you know, like, going past certain people, like, they were like looking at me, smiling and saying good morning and stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all better speak. Shoot, let's be friendly. It ain't rocket science, nigga. I don't worry about dying, speak my mind, they keep on calling me tough shit, yeah, I'm feeling. Give me space, so quick to shoot, no Devin Book can't even look me in my face. We be off the drugs, we be off the drink, we be off the vibe. Child. When I got back, when I got there, I was on time. Like,
you found this place on TikTok, or you've been?
What he in there doing on that game? You could be just like Burleezy. It's good. The one I went to yesterday, though, that was heavenly. I made it back to the Airbnb. When I left the kayaking place, I went to this matcha spot. I really wanted to go back to that spot I went to yesterday. That matcha was so good, but it was closed today. So I'm kind of sick about that because I doubt I'll be able to even go tomorrow, because I think that's gonna be out of my way heading back to the airport. So I'll probably just have to try that when I come back another time. That matcha was so good. I'm glad I was able to go because I didn't even know they closed today. I was just about to leave the kayaking place, and I put in my GPS to go there, and it said it was closed on Sundays. So that's unfortunate, but I did go to the other matcha spot. It was okay. The ube foam on it, that was actually really good. That's what really made the drink, in my opinion. But it was okay. Like, if it tasted how the drink was yesterday, then okay. But I'm actually about to take a shower, just chill, eat something, and then I have a massage at 3:30. So till that time, I'm just chill. And yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. I actually am enjoying vlogging this. Like, I haven't put too much pressure on myself to record certain things, or when I feel as if like a little nervous recording around people, I don't like pressure myself or feel bad if I didn't record. So I'm proud of myself. I hope this vlog turns out good. I hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower now so I can eat. Yes.
Your name?
Brittany. I have to get massages more often. Oh, you know when you haven't gotten a massage or something in a long time, and you start getting those muscles massaged, it be kind of sore, but it's like sore in a good way. That's what I'm feeling, especially in my shoulders. She was working my shoulders so good. When I just felt her like put her hand like in the middle of my head or whatever, and it kind of caught me by surprise. And she was like, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "No, you're fine." And then like she goes and start rubbing my face, whatever. I'm like, "Oh, okay." But and then I start smelling what is it? Essential oils and stuff. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Dang, I wish I would have known that because my face is too sensitive for that. So hopefully you don't break out. Those hot rocks was a little too hot though. It could just be me because I'm a little sensitive when it comes to temperatures. I mean, I know that's in the name, but they was like too hot to an extent. And when she started like moving them and, you know, massaging it, then it started cooling off with a little bit. I'm like, when she first did it, I was like I jumped up a little bit. But all in all, I'm like, what is that? But all in all, it was a really nice experience. I feel so relaxed now. Like, I was walking out, I'm just like, man, I could go take a nap right now. Like, that felt so good, super relaxing. And that's why I know I need to do this way more often, not just on special occasions or every now and then. I need to make sure I'm getting massages a lot more often. I need to put that in a rotation. How about, okay, she's like, you know, getting started or whatever. I hear a phone ringing. I'm like, is that my phone? But I don't have that ringer. So I'm like, oh, that's her phone. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like ringing for a little while. It's ringing. And then my phone started ringing. I'm like, okay, no, we're not about to have this because I just told my folks that I'm here. They know not to be calling me. So my phone kept ringing back to back to back to back. I'm like, maybe something going on. I'm like, let me see something. Let me see what's going on. And mind you, at this time too, she done grabbed her phone as well. So I'm like, oh, first of all, your phone's not even supposed to be ringing. And second of all, why are you grabbing it if you're busy right now? You know, you're working. So I was kind of like a little, I was like, can I get my phone right quick? And she was like, yeah. So she like hands it to me. I see it's my little cousin calling me. And he's calling me back to back to back. And I already know why he's calling me, because he was doing that last night, wanting to play Roblox. I'm like, boy, are you serious? How many missed calls? He called me 9 times, and he texted me, hi, Prince, I love you. But, so I have reservations. Where am I going? Okay. At 7:30. Oh, it's 444. That's my number right there. Not gonna lie. That's my angel number right there. 444. I swear. Y'all see it? Just trust me. It's 444 right now. And I kept noticing it so much. I was like, what does this mean? Like, what is the meaning of this? Because I knew it was an angel number, but I just didn't know what it mean. I can't tell you word for word what it mean right now either, but it's good thing. Like, you're in alignment. You're going down the right path. You know, stuff like that. And it also resonates so... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm watching this truck. He about to get in an accident. But it resonates so much with me too, which makes it even more special to me because it's an important number in my business. Like, I don't know, I had to sign up for something for my business, and that number was computed for me. Those are the last 4 digits of this sequence of numbers. And I just thought that was just so special. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, because, again, the 444 has been aligning with me for a long period of time now. So every time I catch it, I'm just like in awe. What are they at? I hear sirens. Oh shit, they're probably behind. Where are they? Oh shit, they're right there. I couldn't see y'all, bro. That always just scares me because I did not know where they were. And then the light changed. So I'm thinking, like, sometimes when that happens, your light will automatically go to green because they're behind you. So I'm thinking that was the case, but they was coming from a whole different direction. But they need their own road when stuff like this happen, because... I'm pissed off. I was waiting over like 30 minutes for my waitress to get back over here. I had went to the hostess. I asked her to get the manager because why am I sitting here for over like 30 minutes waiting to put in my order for an entree? I had my appetizer. They was pretty good. No complaints about it, you know. So I'm like, okay. You know, usually sometimes when you still eating the appetizer, they come and ask you about your entree. None of that. I'm like, okay. I don't like the rushiness anyway. I'm cool. I'm chilling right now, you know. Finish the appetizer. Still nothing. Okay. I'm on the phone. I'm talking. I'm, you know. But it's like now I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, more time is passing by. Like, what's really going on? I see the waitress. She moving around. She going to different tables. She writing stuff down, getting people orders. What's going on? So yeah, I had to go and get the manager because that was just ridiculous. This is the first experience I had, like bad experience I had since I've been up this way. Bro, this is my first experience I had since I've been up this way that like just is very distasteful. The manager came over and talked to me and everything, but I don't know. That just kind of pissed me off because why was I waiting that long? She just lost her tip, honestly. I'm sorry, but I was sitting here entirely way too long. Like, I'm just one person. I know you got bigger party, but I'm literally just one person. I'm sorry, but that's just a turn off.
Sometimes she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You even got no effect, but she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down.
back home. Got back last night, well, yesterday evening, around like 4:30. I slept so good last night. Like, I really wasn't sleeping on the trip, like, not comfortably at least. So yesterday I was so tired. Like, my body got so relaxed when I got home. We gotta really get into it though. Like, okay, just put it this way. With this situation that happened yesterday, I'm gonna insert it. Y'all will see. Basically, y'all almost did not get this video, unfortunately. And I would have been so upset if that did not happen, because I put so much work into this video. I mean, like, I really put effort. I really was trying, recording everywhere, just about everywhere I went. I was making sure I recorded. I was making sure that I was on top of things, making sure I had all my belongings that I needed to record, making sure that when I left that establishment or wherever I was, I had all of my belongings. Made sure I had myself. Last day of my trip, right? I get up at a decent time because I'm like, I wanted to first take some pictures, and I wanted to do some recording, and I just also wanted to be at the airport at a decent time because I know I did not know my way around there. I wanted to get the car parked and the info sent to the people for the car at a decent time. I wanted to be at the airport right where I needed to be, in the lounge or whatever, and waiting until it was called, to go on the train or whatever, right? I had to go get gas because before I bring the car back, I had to fill it up. Okay, so I get to the gas station, and like I said, I'm recording, I'm vlogging my whole experience. And I also want to like push myself when I'm out in public and stuff. I want to be able to film myself. So I get my camera out and I'm going to pump the gas or whatever. And I finish pumping the gas. I get in the car and I drive off. Mind you, I did not say anywhere in there that I went and grabbed my camera before I got in the car and drove off. So I get all the way there, all the way at the airport, in the parking lot to where I parked the car at, where I picked it up at. And something clicked with me. I'm like, oh, I want to get some shots of the airplanes, because right where I was parking at, like, the airplanes were kind of up close and personal. So I was like, I want to get some shots of the airplanes. So I'm going in my bag where I usually have my camera, and I'm like going through my bag, and my friend, she calls me at this time, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, I'm just like, I couldn't even like explain to her at that time what happened. I'm just like, oh my God, no. And so I like throw my stuff over there onto the side, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I left my camera, bro. I left my camera. She's like, oh my God, you can go back and get it, just calm down. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I left my camera at the gas station. At this point, I'm doing a dash, like pedal to the metal, all the way, honestly. Like, I'm like, it's no way. She's like, the camera's small, like maybe somebody, they won't think nothing of it. They'll think like maybe it's the gas station camera or something like that. I'm like, maybe, but then maybe not. Like, all the way there, I'm panicking. All the way there, I'm in panic mode, heart racing, and I'm just like so upset with myself because this whole time I've been on this trip, I've been so very careful with all my belongings because it's just me. And I was just like really faulting myself, like, dang, like, how did I do that? No, like, and I'm still thinking, how did I do that? Honestly, I'm just grateful. So, like I said, I'm heading there, I'm driving. Let's just say that. I go right to the spot. It seemed like a car was about to pull up in there, but I made sure I got right up on there, and it was still there. Like, thank you, God. Like, I'm so grateful that it was still there untouched. It was like 35 minutes that passed by. It was at least like 35 minutes. I'm just like, Thank you, God. Things happen for a reason. And that's just honestly what I have to just say. Like, that's just what I have to believe, honestly, because I don't know. Maybe there was a reason I was turned around. I don't necessarily know that reason, but maybe it was a reason for that. And either way, I'm so grateful because when I got back, I still had ample enough time. I still made it where I needed to be on time. There was no issues. It just kind of had me on edge too with the camera situation. So for the most part, I just did not record much after that. And I just had the camera in my bag. I'm like, I cannot afford to be that stressed out again. Not today, at least, because that was just too much. Like, I'm, again, so grateful that I was able to get it back. But if I didn't, I would be so upset. Like, honestly, not even for the footage that would be lost, but my camera. But luckily, got it back. Luckily, got back home safely. The train ride back was actually a lot smoother than going there, which I appreciated. I was able to actually sleep on that one. Like, I was actually so tired too at that point, so I slept a little bit, listened to music, and I was just chilling. But all in all, I had a really good trip. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed myself, and again, I'm very proud of myself for doing something like this. Really had a good time. Other than to the birthday dinner, I don't know. I don't know. The girl talking about, oh yeah, just got really busy. Baby, I'm part of your busy. Like, you should be over here, you know, doing your job over here as well. I know you got stuff going on over there too, but I'm here as well. So that really turned me off, not gonna lie. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on this solo trip with me. I hate when people be way in the back blowing and the light just turned. Like, baby, calm down. All right, anyway, I appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me, sticking with me to the end of this video. I had a really good time vlogging this, even through the ups and downs and the minor little frustrations. Still got through it. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Alright.